Yes, welcome in everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor, and it's Friday night, and it's kind of late. And what am I doing out late on a Friday night? Well, I have very good reason to be out here on a Friday night. First of all, the views, the responses, the comments on the last several episodes we've done from the Hyde Park Emergency Food Pantry have just been wonderful, and thank you so much. It's amazing how people are just people are just nice. So what I'm doing here right now is my boy Angelo, I think, just came out here, and we haven't seen him too much at nighttime, but I also want to talk to you about a little something. Okay, I've been to the businesses around here, as many as I could get to. It's going to be kind of dark over here right now, as I'm just looking to see if my boy's here, and he's not. Okay, so I'm going to take a walk and go looking for him. It's nighttime, but the reason I'm out tonight and doing this late show is right here. I'm going to make my way over here, which we've done several times, and I've mentioned quite a few times, is Greg Bernstein's Greetings from Hyde Park Main Streets mural. I'm going to head this way now to see if I can find Angelo. But what we're going to do tomorrow, and actually I see a couple of friends here that I know watch the show. Tomorrow morning at noontime, friends, I'm going to keep you off camera, right in front of that mural. The One Burner Bachelor is going to be live outside at 12 o'clock with homemade corn chowder. And we'll be going to give away some free raffle tickets to the people that are there and have our own raffle tomorrow at 12:30.
Oh, you have the raffle tomorrow?
Well, we're going to do a separate one tomorrow for the people that are there. I'm going to give everybody new tickets. It's going to be free tickets.
Okay.
And the corn chowder is going to be homemade, and please come by.
All right.
Did you happen to see Angelo just walk by?
No, we seen him last night though.
Yeah, I think he wasn't behind the shrubs. He might be up down here visiting Tahuti. But anyways, that's where we're going to go. So anyhow, I just mentioned the big cookout fun thing tomorrow, game day. We're going to do corn chowder. And my friend Ronnie G, who I've mentioned more than once, lent me a nice big pot and a ladle. Oh, there he is. Hi, bud. My friends there just said, here's your boy Angelo right here. Hi, bud. You okay? Hey, you need some on your tummy? I'll give you some. Yeah, hi. Oh, yes. How can you be this handsome? Come on home with Daddy. Come on. I can't define you. You need some? Oh, my goodness. Look at him. He goes to the side because I told him to watch out for traffic, and this used to be a street where cars went up and down. Look how handsome he is. But anyways, I mentioned Ronnie G. And Ronnie G lent me an awesome pot for the corn chowder and a ladle. Believe it or not, I didn't have a ladle, but he said under one condition. There's a story you have to tell that you told me. Oh, yeah, you want to hear it too, bud? Want to come down and see Tahuti? Come on. I know we can kind of see you. I can't turn the light on. We can just see you white and you're black. I'm going to walk home now. Come with Daddy. Okay? Come on. We'll go have some. Anyways, I'm going to head home and tell the story. So, all right. Now, for whatever reason, I guess you do some things your father does, or you just, I don't know how that all works. But Dad used to tuck his t-shirt in his undies. Tighty whities. I don't even think boxers were around way back then. I think that was kind of a new fancy thing. Okay, Angelo went the other way. I just saw his backside run away. He's got a girlfriend down there, or one of the other ladies I saw has a cat in the window or something. But anyways, so Dad tucks his t-shirt in his tighty whities. So I guess I do, and I guess maybe that's the reason I do, and I don't know why I ever saw him do it, other than maybe we're getting ready for a wedding, or he was going to tie my tie, or I don't know how. But so I guess just because Dad did, I used to tuck my t-shirt in my tighty whities also, and I pulled my undies up as high as I could pull them up, like sometimes up over my belly button. And so, whatever, habits, you kind of do the same thing forever, I guess. So hope to see you tomorrow, friends. So, there's another in the night. Nice view of the Hyde Park mural. So anyways, just this past Memorial Day, I'm on my way to visit my sister and my favorite brother-in-law, and I'm going to the airport. And, I'm dressed the way I always dress. So I'm just me. I probably haven't shaved, I'm only carrying one bag because I'm only going for a few days, and I'm flying Spirit Airlines, as cheap as I can. I'm coming back up now, if you couldn't tell, to 37 steps up high above the city. So, I get in line and I get through the thing, and they kind of, they search you and you have to go to the thing, and the people which is great. I mean, if it takes extra long, so what? The safer everybody is, the better. I'm all for that. So anyways, I'm not really even thinking about it. And so I get in the sensor or whatever that thing is, where you put your hands up over your head and make sure your feet are on the 2 yellow footprints. That stuff's kind of tricky. So anyway, so I'm in there. And actually, I'm going to come right back in now and just give you a quick shot. Now, see, this is one of the fun things. I am not going to tell you what's in my corn chowder. Of course I'm not. Oh, I just dropped a ladle on the floor. But it's happening. And you can't smell it yet. And it is going to be thin / kind of thin as far as corn chowder goes. And of course, one of the main reasons I'm going to get this ladle off the floor, get it in the sink. And of course, one of the reasons, remember the episode we did called Stone Soup? We told the story about that. And Mom, if company came over or somebody came by or an unexpected guest around supper time, she had a way of just adding whatever she had to add to the pot to make sure there was enough for one more person. If it was a stew, a little more water, and just however she did it, Mom was always managed to stretch it out and feed as many as possible. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So, I'm not trying to feed 4 people. I'm trying to feed as many as I can. And Shaw's, my local market. Gosh, I went in there today, and the nice girl, I'm almost sure, shame on me, I'm going with Monique. And I made the dumb joke I usually make because that was her name tag, that, maybe you had to borrow the name tag because we used to have to borrow one, but I'm going to take a shot that that's your name. Hyde Park Emergency Food Pantry. Hi, Janet. Hi, Winnie. You guys are unbelievable, and all the volunteers there. Hi, Angelo. And look for, of course, these signs and all the businesses around here in Hyde Park to get you free raffle tickets. We've had a winner. That's great. So the Monique, the nice girl behind the counter in the deli, when I told her what I was doing, and so many of the people at Shaw's are viewing and have subscribed and are just awesome when I walk in there, she said, hey, grab some of those cups and lids and plastic forks. I bought the crackers, of course, and the paper towels, but, those were over kind of at the soup bar thing. And so that'll be the first bunch of them tomorrow. And I imagine Xenon Convenience, there might end up being little coffee cups with the plastic covers on them or whatever it takes to serve as many as we can. And so I gotta finish the story now. So I'm in the, let me see if I can get this screen up. Even, sometimes it doesn't stay up for me. And Angelo's, we saw him. So I'm in the thing, and of course, I step through the thing, and a guy comes over, and he says, wait here, please. And so I did. And he says, you have something strapped around your stomach. What is it? And that kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Let me move out here past the special thanks sign and get another shot of the sky just in case Angelo comes outside. And then I kind of thought for a second. I never really thought about it. And I said, that's my underwear. And he said, yeah, right. And he lifted up my shirt tail and he untucked my shirt. And of course, the bottom couple of buttons came open. And sure enough, my tighty whities, the band of my tighty whities were pulled up over my belly button. Because that's just how I did it. And he looked at me, and of course, he didn't want to laugh in my face. But he just, I can't explain his expression and the sound or whatever it was he made. He said, okay, you're all set. And somehow he was able to murmur that or mumble that, so I understood it, and I went along my way. Yikes. Hey, Dad, I'm sure there's other habits and other things you did that I grabbed growing up. But yeah, so anyways, you can't make things like that up. And hopefully that's why some of my stories, and actually I've been trying to get in touch with some people from the old neighborhood. I've left messages on, with secretaries and on answering machines, and thinking I talked to the right person to get in touch with some of these people from the old neighborhood. I haven't heard back from anyone yet, but I hope I do, because gosh, these stories, you can't make this stuff up. And of course, it's from 40, 45, sometimes 50 years ago, but I think that just makes it better. All right, so there's no reason to get another peek in the corn chowder. Thank you, Shaws. We're going to be outside. So that's what I really want to say for you people that are watching, and the people that I couldn't text, and businesses I didn't see, and anybody that's watching tonight. At 12 o'clock tomorrow, right out here, maybe I'm repeating myself, but so what? In front of this mural, I'm going to have the one burner out there. This chowder that I'm going to have all done, I'm just going to bring back to heating up. We're going to give out raffle tickets and have a separate free raffle tomorrow for everybody that shows up at 12:30. That's the plan. At 12 o'clock, I'm hoping people start showing up and having some of the homemade corn chowder, one burner bachelor style. Thanks again, everyone. It is a beautiful night. My friend Lowell, who we chatted for over an hour, almost 2 weeks ago now, and I've texted him several times. I haven't called him again yet, but I haven't heard back from him. And I'm hoping he's watching and he's all right. But here's another look at the city here in Boston. 37 steps up high above the city. And something that somebody said I should mention, if way, way, way off on a clearer day, maybe you can see that red beacon of light flashing. That's Blue Hills. That's probably like the Blue Bump. The guys that go skiing call it the Blue Bump. That's off in the distance over in Milton, and I can see that from my front porch. So when I'm showing 37 steps up high above the city on a beautiful night and a beautiful day like this, with the leaves turning and all the colors, that's what's off in the distance is Blue Hills. Okay, everyone, as always, thanks so much for viewing and sharing, and subscribe if you haven't. And gosh, it would be absolutely fabulous to see any of you, all of you. I hope I run out of chowder. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you next time on the One Burner Bachelor.